Because of what Jesus said and did, people wondered who Jesus was. His followers said to him, "Some people say you are John the Baptist come back to life. Some say you are Elijah, or one of the other prophets." "What about you?" Jesus asked. "Who do you say that I am?" Jesus' follower Peter spoke up, "You are the Messiah." But Jesus told them not to tell anyone yet. 6 days later, Jesus took Peter and two of the other disciples, James and John, high up on a mountain. When they got to the top, Jesus' appearance suddenly changed. His face shined like the sun, and his clothes became as white as light. Two men appeared next to him. They were Moses and Elijah. Then a voice came from the clouds, "This is my son, whom I love. Listen to him." The disciples fell down terrified. When they got up and opened their eyes, only Jesus remained. From there, Jesus and his followers traveled to Jerusalem for a huge festival. Jesus went to the temple to share some of his thoughts with the crowd. There, the religious leaders became very angry at what Jesus was teaching. They knew he was claiming that he was the Messiah, the king they'd been waiting for. Enraged, they picked up stones to kill Jesus, but he managed to escape. After leaving Jerusalem, Jesus continued to teach and perform miracles. He heard that one of his good friends, Lazarus, was sick. So Jesus and the disciples traveled to where he lived. When they arrived, they discovered that Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. Jesus went to the tomb where Lazarus was buried, had the stone rolled away, and raised him from the dead. Soon it was time to go back again to Jerusalem for the Passover festival. Two of his followers brought Jesus a mule to ride on as he came into the city. When he did, huge crowds gathered along the streets, shouting, "Hosanna! Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord!" The crowds loved Jesus, but it didn't take long before he began clashing with the religious leaders again. He exposed their corruption and threatened their authority. So the leaders began devising a plan to get Jesus arrested. They met with Judas, one of Jesus' followers, who agreed to turn Jesus in to the authorities in exchange for some money. Then, the religious leaders waited for the right opportunity to arrest him.